Driving through Tawerga is an eerie experience. This poor town used to be home to tens of thousands. Now they're all gone. Green flags flying above buildings show its people supported Muammar Gaddafi. Now most of the shops and homes are vandalised, burned, looted.
It seems someone who, like Colonel Gaddafi, certainly lived at this home, someone who didn't feel the same way, has slashed this image and done all of this. This is pretty much in the same state as all the homes we're seeing in this town. They have all been roughly searched or looted for things of value and use. And we're told that the residents of this town left quickly at short notice. And there is evidence of that everywhere. Personal possessions either left behind or tossed aside by those who have come through afterwards.
The only people in Tawerga now are anti-Gaddafi fighters. They openly hate the people who lived here. We can forgive Gaddafi before we forgive the Tawerga people, this man says. The fighters say they have good reason to feel this way. They're from Misrata, a neighbouring city that for months suffered through the fiercest battle of Libya's civil war. Gaddafi forces repeatedly hit Misrata with rockets and shelling, often firing from positions inside Tawerga. And Misrata residents accuse Tawerga men of raiding their homes and committing terrible crimes.
They are here, killed the women, killed the children, burning the house, stealing everything. They're doing very, very, very bad things.
When Misrata fell to the revolution, the people of Tawerga fled. They're now scattered across the country. We found around 1,000 of them in Tripoli, staying in former military barracks. These fighters from Misrata found them too, and weren't happy to see us. The Tawerga here say the fighters arrested 2 men and took them away. Most of these people admit they were on Gaddafi's side, and some of their men fought for him. They believe individuals who committed crimes should be punished, not the whole community. They tell me they want to go home. That suggestion has found little support among Misratans.
Yes or no, should they come back?
No, Tawerga.
Racism is also an issue here. Some graffiti in Tawerga describes its mostly black population as animals and slaves. While Misratans must rebuild much of their city, these people from Tawerga are too scared to leave their camp. Fighting in Libya isn't finished. Reconciliation hasn't started.
Fionnuala, when you speak to people in Misrata, you do get something of a range of opinion. There are those who believe it is only those who have committed crimes who should be punished. But there is certainly a widely held, much more extreme view, which is the town of Tawerga is now essentially finished. There are many people who believe those people should never be allowed to return, should never again be allowed to be neighbours to Misrata. And that is the view that really has human rights groups worried, because in their view, that amounts to collective punishment. Fionnuala.